Good on you, everybody. Let's make our way to the start line. We're ready to get this show on the road. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Team MacMillan!
Morning YouTube, Trevor here, Summit for Nothing, out with thousands of other walkers on the Jurassic coast for the mighty hike, leaving from Weymouth now, 26 miles. Brother Rob's back with me.
Morning.
We're going to tackle this thing head on, aren't we, and get it done. We've been there, we've had a warm up, Zumba warm up, didn't we, back at the starting gate. I didn't film that, that would be horrendous. Yeah, feeling good, feeling ready for it. Let's get it on.
Trev, there's your horse.
Oh yeah?
Do one of those right now.
Yeah, and we're just coming up to track point 2 by the looks of it, Rob.
Ready?
2 miles. We're up on the cliffs. The rain is keeping off for the time being.
Don't say that. Touch wood.
I've jinxed it. But it's getting a bit windy. Yeah, looking at the map that they've given us shows the gradients of the walk. There's some big climbs later, and one of them looked almost like we've got to climb up a cliff face. But all good fun. Change of scenery here. Gets us out of the rain for a minute anyway. So we're coming up to the first checkpoint, coming up to the 5-mile pit stop. We're about 2 hours into the walk, so that's a fifth of the way. But the hardest parts are ahead, so that will slow us down a bit, I should think. What we can do is to keep plodding on. So, we've been through the first checkpoint. There's loads of food for free, so they're really well geared up. But we saw it as a great opportunity to get ahead of the crowds and get out on the trail on our own a bit more. The next stop is Durdle Door, and that's where we're going to have our lunch anyway, so don't need to eat too much before then. So 6 miles down, 20 left, starting to get into the bigger hills now. Still rain, it's a bit hazy, a bit misty out there, isn't it? Lovely area to be walking, the views of the cliffs, but unfortunately I couldn't really get my camera out because it's been absolutely horrendous. The rain is washing in, so now we're getting down right into a dip. We're going to come up this cliff here in a second and then back up on into the wind and the rain, I should think. So, just making the most of this relatively calm area now. I say it's really interesting to look back and see this line of people to be part of something this big. So far they've raised 600,000. Really impressive. I'll keep a link below. Anyway, keep my Just Giving page open so you can still donate if you haven't already.
Small steps, waiting to your heels.
Steep ascent here, or descent, steep descent. Durdle Door's in view now, I think. Oh, well, that was quite a climb up there. Hardest climb of the day that was, wasn't it?
Absolutely. A bit out of breath after that.
Yeah. Another steep descent. It's quite greasy underfoot as well because it's been raining. Easier to slide down it, I think. Well, made it to Durdle Door. It's like the icon of the Southwest Coast path, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
And we're here.
World famous.
We're approaching the 10-mile checkpoint now. I think this is where we can get some food, have a bit of a rest. But we've had the wind and the rain, and a bit frustrating out in the rain when you're trying to make a video. Anyway, I'm walking first and foremost, video second. So. Best part of any day is the eating and the walk. We've got a buffet on for us here. Good deal. Done good with the food. You're gonna have a stitch after this, though, I should think. Oh, well, back on the cliffs now. Nice food though, wasn't it?
It was good.
Stopped for our lunch. That was 10 miles, so 16 miles left. We got a bit of a climb, or 2 in the next 2 or 3 miles, and then there's like 6 or 7 mile stretch where it's all downhill. So, oh, almost missed it. Well spotted, Bob. We almost walked completely the wrong way. I did. I was following the tourists.
You mean those people going down on there in their flip-flops and their sandals? Don't follow those people.
Well, we're walking down at Lowworth Cove and we're walking along the beach. So, right down at sea level.
I'm not climbing up there, Trev. We're going to walk around.
Good to get off of that coast. The older pebbles aren't the easiest terrain to walk along, but look at the climb we got now. It's hard enough just getting up them steps. Just see Portland now coming into view out of the mist. That's an easy walk compared to this. So I think that's it now for the coast. We're heading inland. So next time I continue from here, we're starting at the cove down there, walking in along all that towards Poole. So 12 miles in, not quite halfway. It's not raining, the wind's died down a bit. There's even blue sky over there. Halfway. You'd think they'd have a bit more of an impressive sign for halfway. Well, it's like a different day now. The sun's out, gentle breeze. Good end to the day, hopefully. So past the 15-mile waypoint, but well over halfway now. How you feeling, Rob?
Oh, good. Apart from my feet are a little bit sore, but the sun's come out. That's a big bonus.
Yeah, it makes a difference. It's tranquil here, isn't it, compared to this morning?
Oh, yeah.
Past 17 miles now. Now the walk is all downhill, pretty much down to 20 miles. But then after that, it does seem to be sort of steep climbing again on the way out of there. Yeah, they're making you earn every penny of this sponsorship money, aren't they?
They're making us earn every penny.
Yeah.
That's what you meant.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
So a lot of road walking now. This is where I start to feel it. Since that time I walked from Fremington to Croyd. Well, I didn't make it to Croyd, but so far these trainers are doing all right. I've got an insole as well that I might put in at the next checkpoint just to see me through to the end. Only 1 mile to the pit stop, Rob.
1 mile, 1 left, and then another 6 after that.
Yeah. What's this over here, Robert? 20 miles. We're coming up to the last stop, and it's nice to get sort of something to aim for, but at the same time I'm 2 minds whether I want to stop for long there.
Yeah, you just want to
Don't
keep
want to
going.
Yeah, once you sit and relax,
Yep.
you start seizing up and it'll be harder.
There we go.
Quick in and out. I just went in to ask for a coffee, and then I saw their Galaxy chocolate on the side, and I was like, yes please. You guys know Trev's Mocha. It's a spot. So last stretch in, Bob.
Last stretch, last 6.
Get this done. Dusted.
Yeah.
Into some sort of marshland here. Bracing ourselves for this next climb. Thought that might have been it starting then, but from the looks of it, I don't think it is. It's cooler in here.
We're in the woods.
In the woods now. I think now this is the most I've walked in a day. I think I've done 21 miles before we've passed the 21 mile marker. Doesn't feel like it's going to be a problem. I'll see what I say after that hill.
Yeah,
Looks fun,
up to you.
I think. There.
Right.
This is a bit more like Dartmoor. A bit boggy through here. Trying to find the solid patches to stand on. Because I ain't got boots on and I ain't got gaiters on, so
Just when I thought my feet had dried out.
Yeah. We must be around 23. We haven't seen a marker since 21, have we?
No, I mean, we must have missed 22.
We're
Surely.
hoping we've missed 22 because we've been walking for ages. I think we're on the hill. Now I am starting to feel it. Road walking is no good for me. I'm starting to feel the aches, my feet, my ankles, my knees, all at once. Just keep moving.
Keep moving. 3 to go. 3 to go.
3 miles to go. So we're approaching the 24-mile marker and the big hill. Been using the tripod as a walking aid because yeah, my knees almost give up back there. They've started to go like jelly. I don't want to stop because I don't think I'll start again. I seem to have gone through it, broken the back of it, and I'm moving all right again now. Tackle this big hill and then that's it, down to Corfe.
The end will be in sight once we're up there.
Yeah. There we go, Rob. Top of the hill.
Top of the hill.
The hardest bit of that was going over the stile, wasn't it?
The hardest bit that was jumping off the stile. I shouldn't have done that.
Up ahead of us now, the little village of Corfe, and then apparently over the brow of this hill, we're going to come across the remains of the castle. Got about a mile and a half left. I'm waiting for that sign that says 1 mile left. I think Rob's feeling it in his feet. He's alright, he's ploughing on. He's done well considering he's got about 3 or 4 training runs. It's leaving me in to eat his dust anyway. So, the castle, the end is in sight. It's been an impressive walk, good day. But it's about getting out there, getting healthy, having fun and helping others. And I'll tell you what, you guys have been brilliant with your donations. And even through the day I've been putting up posts on Facebook where you've been following. And we've had money rolling in all day, going towards it, so
Yeah, well done.
yeah, it's you guys, yeah, done a great job keeping us moving. Corfe blimey, we're almost there.
Corfe blimey.
See that 26-mile sign and you sort of get second wind, didn't you?
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
like all my aches and pains just seem to have gone and I'm like, stomp on.
Yeah, the next one of those is going to say, well done.
Yeah,
Congratulations, you finished.
glass of bubbly, go straight to my head.
And a medal.
How do we get a medal?
We get a medal.
He knows more than I do.
Yeah.
I just sign up for these things blindly.
Medal, do I get medal?
I'll go his laugh. That's it there, is it? Here we go now then. The end is in sight. Can hear it, can see it. Thank you. Bob's running.
Watch out everybody, here he comes, Rob Lewis charging across. He's left Trev Lewis for dead, his official videographer for his moment of glory. I think a big hand for Trev having to chase Rob all the way around. There we are, well done lads. Which brings us nicely to the hits, Maddie and Donna. I see you there.
Thank you very much.
Yes, Bobby of Beauties behind there, being joined by their friend Holly. Holly got injured at mile 10, which has been here waiting.